I have a love and hate relationship with this. Tastes good, but the texture, oh my god. But this thing is packed with vitamins and stuff. Look. Let's see if I can get like a good... There you go. Look at that. Look at that. So freaking healthy though, apparently. So today I want to talk about not giving up, okay? Now this is a very weird subject because, you know, obviously I've given up before, okay? Everyone has given up on something, like, you know, rather if it's minor or big, you know, someone has given up on something in their life. You have given up on something in your life. Now, what I'm going to be focusing on is, you know, the important stuff. The stuff that you want. The stuff that you're working toward. When it comes down to it, if you put the time and effort into it, you will succeed. If it's even just a small amount of success, you will get that success. Now, for the ones that know me, obviously I'm not the best at explaining stuff, but hopefully I can try to explain to the best of my abilities. For example, I have 68,000 subscribers on YouTube, okay? I've been doing this for almost 6 years. In 2 days it'll be 6 years actually. Dang, that's a long time. But I have 68,000, okay? Now, I know some of you guys are going to say, oh, you had success because of this, that. I know, but I still put the work in. I still got at least 25,000 basically by myself. Because I put the time in. And that was a small amount of success. Just a small amount. Obviously, you know, 25,000 is a, you know, a pretty good number. But, you know, compared to, you know, the YouTube channels nowadays, you know, that's a small amount. But it's still success, regardless. And when you keep going and going and going and going, to be honest, your success just keeps growing. Obviously, you have to be consistent, too. I mean, you know, that's just one of the things. And you will have slow points. You will have slow points. I mean, that's a part of the struggle, guys, to be honest. So I've been talking about me doing this full time in many videos for like the past month. And, you know, that's one of the things. I'm not giving up, you know. With me only having 68K in like almost 6 years, you know, that's not very, I guess, not that I can say motivating, but, you know, not very promising for me to have a, I guess, an actual career out of this. But see, the thing is I'm not giving up. That's the thing. If you want something bad, you will, you know, want it, and you will go get it. I've seen so many inspirational videos, you know, talking about, oh, if you just keep going, you'll get it. Just keep, you know, stuff like that, you know. You know, I've watched so many of those videos, I'm just like, you know, if I want it, you know, I have to try. So, you know, that's what I'm doing. And that's what you should do, too. Now, obviously, life has struggles, okay? Life is literally a struggle. You know, you're always going to run into obstacles. And when you're putting yourself in a lane where there is going to be even more obstacles, because, you know, the likelihood of it, you know, happening kind of just like that is, you know, very rare. So, you know, you're putting yourself in that lane to where, you know, there's more obstacles. And like I said, if you want it that bad, you're going to leap over every single one of those obstacles and you're going to get it. It might take all your life to achieve the goal that you've wanted. And you know what? Honestly, in the end, you'll probably be happy that you've achieved it. By the way, if you're thinking of your goal day in and day out, regardless of what you're doing, you know, you need to go pursue it. Especially if you're already, you know, trying to do it. Let's just say you give up, right? And you're just, you know, laying in bed or something, and, you know, you're just sitting there thinking, man, what could that have been like? But then you say to yourself, well, I kind of gave up on it, so I'll never know. And depending on who you are, you might just get even a little depressed, because you'll probably regret it, you know? You'll regret giving up on it. But if you're someone that actually went out and got what they wanted in life, or got what their goal was, you know, you'll be happy at the end of the day. The last thing I have to say is, if you want something in life, you gotta put your all into it, and, you know, you can't give up. Just don't give up. Whatever you do, just don't, you know, do it. Okay? Just put your all into it, and you'll at least see some progress, you know, soon. So, peace out.